Hello and welcome back to my channel Science and Math with Gerard. So today we will be continuing with the chapter that we have started 2 videos ago, that is mathematical logic. So today, as promised in the last video, we will be doing the next topic of the chapter, that is logical connectives. There are 5 different types of logical connectives, but for the next exercise of this chapter we will study only 2, and as we go ahead with the chapter we will be studying the remaining other logical connectives that we will be coming across in the chapters. So let us see what are logical connectives. For understanding logical connective, the first basic thing that we need to know is a compound statement, the concept that we have come across in lower standards for grammar, English grammar. Compound statement. And what is the definition of compound statement? You can see it below. When two simple statements are connected to each other with a compound word, that is either and or but and other such words, then that statement becomes a compound statement, which means combination of two statements, two simple statements to form a new statement is a compound statement. And we know there are different other examples of the same. 5 plus 3 is equal to 8 and 11 minus 3 is also is equal to 8. So the words, two different statements, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8, 11 minus 3 is equal to 8, when I combine them with and, then it becomes a compound statement. So let us see the first type of logical connective, conjunction. When two statements are connected by the word and, then it becomes a conjunction. The first example of conjunction is 5 is greater than 3 and Nagpur is in Vidarbha. Here this is one statement, 5 is greater than 3. Nagpur is in Vidarbha is the another statement. Two simple statements are combined by the word and that is conjunction. So, and the conjunction, so let us see another example. If P is my statement such that Delhi is capital of India and Q is my statement 6i is an imaginary number, then conjunction is denoted by a symbol that is upside down, and we know that that statement when comes together, that is P and Q or P conjunction Q, is Delhi is the capital of India and 6i is an imaginary number. So two statements P and Q are combined with a connecting word, that is and it becomes a conjunction. What is a conjunction and what are the truth values of a conjunction? So as we saw different examples over here, if I have one statement that is true, another statement also is true, then my combination, that is conjunction, will also be true. Similarly, if I have one statement is true, that is if P is true but F is false, Q is false, then the conjunction becomes false. Similarly, either one of these is false, then my truth value will be false, and for the last, if both the statements are false, then my truth value will be false. So to understand for the truth value, what we need to know is truth value of a conjunction is true only when both the statements are true. If any statement, if even one statement is false, then the truth value becomes false. Now let us move on to the next logical connective, exactly opposite to conjunction. Conjunction has an upside down symbol. The vice versa symbol is for disjunction. That disjunctions, when two statements, let it be P and Q, are connected with the connecting word or, then that becomes a disjunction. So New York is in US and 6 is greater than 8 are my two statements. Now disjunction is P disjunction Q, else P or Q becomes New York is in US or 6 is greater than 8. Now what happened here is, this is my true statement and this is my false statement. So let us see the truth table. as we saw for conjunction, it is true only when both the statements are true. Oppositely, it is false when only both the statements are false. If any one statement is true, then my disjunction becomes true. This is what we need to know of conjunction and disjunction. Both the concepts will be applying in the next exercise, that is exercise 1.2, which we will be doing in the next video as we will understand it in detail. Thank you for being with me to understand logical connectivities. In the next video, we will understand the exercise based on this topic.